Hello, everyone. And first of all, thank you for the time and for the opportunity to come in front of you today. My name is Nir Kaldero, and I'm the Chief Data Officer at NEORIS. I'm excited to virtually speak with you today about a topic that is very close to my heart and work, which hopefully will inspire you to unleash new disruptive ways of using artificial intelligence technology to revolutionize your organizations and provide better services with higher quality to your partners and clients. I will start and say that, as you know, we are at an ever-changing world, and the pandemic is forcing us to do many things differently. It is a crucial time, I believe, to adopt the technology in order to radically change the way we interact with our customers and clients, the way we provide them services and solutions, build new products, but more importantly, change the way we think and work, externally and internally. In the past 7 years, we have helped companies mature their competencies and operations in everything that touches the data-driven organization. This type of enterprise that cultivates the culture of continuously using data and analytics to inform and make smart decisions. In the past 5 years, machine learning and AI started playing a more prominent role with a growing number of industry applications and proven success. We basically move from a descriptive to a prescriptive type of organization, trying to shed light on the future, be more proactive than reactive, and much more personalized. Nowadays, we see more and more successful use cases of AI and its transformative impact on business and innovation. We've learned a lot in the past 10 years, as many organizations have matured their operations, processes, competencies, and are now trying to deeply woven AI plus automation in the core structure of their enterprise's operations. We call it, in other words, the autonomous enterprise. I would like to present to you the concept and idea of the autonomous enterprise, its characteristics, way of combining and organizing the technology, and the added value to the enterprise with an orientation to services, of course. More than that, I would like to demonstrate to you how we at NEORIS, as a service organization that strive to provide the highest quality and experience to our partners, are navigating our various services internally and externally to incorporate the idea and fuel our business with AI at the core, orchestrated by automation to manage part of our global service organization. I hope this will inspire you to join the movement and rethink your services and product offerings to the market by using this cutting-edge technology and its transformative impact. A tiny bit about myself. I joined NEORIS this February to lead and consolidate all of our data and AI-related offerings with a unique inside-out and end-to-end services and methodology that generated wins and ROI for our partners. I'm also managing the global data science group at Cemex, so I have both the consulting and the enterprise mind and practical vision and experience. Prior to NEORIS, I managed and led Galvanize Enterprise, one of the most innovative education companies. I also created the first Master of Science in Data Science in the United States more than 7 years ago, and have numerous affiliations to large publications and advisory positions in Fortune 100 companies in the United States and globally. Almost 2 years ago, I published my book, Data Science for Executives, that tries to help enterprises and specifically their top executives navigate their mind and operations to successfully embed artificial intelligence into their core structure of the business. About us, about NEORIS, like you, we also provide various services and solutions to our clients, which I like to call partners. With more than 20 years of experience, footprint in 14 countries, and more than 4,000 consultants, we are driving innovation at the core. What gets us, and me particularly excited, is to see how technology can improve and touch individuals and fulfill its promise that the tomorrow is better than the today. But quickly back to our topic of discussions today, the rising of the autonomous enterprise, how we are using data and AI to inform decisions and automate parts of our business. I do not know how many of you have heard the term autonomous enterprise before. So please allow me to briefly describe it to you. The autonomous enterprise is a self-driving organization that has applied artificial intelligence and automations to various parts of the business. It has well-distinct characteristics. Number one, AI-based capabilities with actionable insight. Number two, operate with less human intervention, but not necessarily replacing the human or subject matter experts. Quite the contrary. We see that subject matter experts play a key role in coaching the system and its part to work seamlessly together. They are integrated part of the process. The third one, capable of learning, adapting to changes, and intelligently automating as input comes in. Although the idea might sound like a futuristic ideology, the technologies are widely available today. We started talking about this type of enterprise and the impact AI plus automation can make on various organizations more than 7 years ago. And today, due to the massive technological advancements, we are finally able to see and witness its applications. There is one caveat or a key element that we still need to work on, and various technological and organizational processes must arise in order to fulfill this desired state of the autonomous enterprise. And it is making everything work together in a self-sustained and autonomous fashion until we can trust the system to perform unaided. We already witnessed the power of AI and how it can continue to deliver value to enterprises all across industries and business lines, from sales and revenue by using predictive models to enhance customer experience through deep understanding of the data behind the customer journey. In customer service and fast response modeling, we can use chatbots and are now popular than ever with a very strong added value and return of investment. In the back office, AI tools like smart accounting and legal writing models are now growing, but not necessarily a new technology, right? To automate IT tickets to continue monitor risk and maintain operational continuity using linguistic models and subject matter expert is definitely a growing trend. And last but not least, we have started to see in real time the power of AI by optimizing the supply chain at scale. At the beginning of the pandemic, specifically, we saw that large distributors that optimize their warehouses using intelligence routing and delivery models to provide exceptional service on time with high efficiencies really thrive. But we are also now starting to see strong evidences that AI plus automation may even yield much greater results than just AI by itself. And I would like to show you some examples. The first one is the autonomous hotel. Take a second to reimagine the way we manage an hotel chain today. How artificial intelligence and automation can play a major role. Let me guide you through this example. Today, many hotels are using demand sensing forecasting models to understand the future demand so they can ramp up operation and staff accordingly. But more than just organizing the hotel staff and resources, building a strong demand sensing model will help you build a smart and dynamic pricing menu to your different hotel's guests in a very personalized way. This will ensure that you will never leave money on the table. So we provided the right price to the right guest, and finally, they arrived into the lobby of our hotels to check in. Then another piece of technology can play a major role. Pepper. Pepper is an emotional intelligence robot that has been trained, among others, to connect with the incoming hotel's guests and help them throughout the check-in or check-out process. In the rooms, you can find speech-to-text devices that can analyze any wish your guest might have so they get the best information and customer service without waiting for someone on the other side of the phone to answer at any point and at any time. After a short stay at the hotel, we already engaged a few times with our guests, and now we are able to intelligently make some product or services recommendations, such as a tour around the city or even a spa appointment. For security, we are all covered. Various drones and robots these days already occupy the military and government bases, including airport to detect, notify, and eliminate any hazardous risk. And for cleaning the sand after a messy day in the beach, we can use the Roomba, which can reduce the time a housekeeper is spending in cleaning each room. This is just an example of how AI plus automation can push the hoteling industry towards automations and greater efficiencies. Again, the key is to align these pieces of technologies, coach them with subject matter expertise until they finally work in an orchestrated way all together. Now, I would like to demonstrate to you how we at NEORIS are working on managing the consultancy of the future. At the beginning of our own transformation journey, we have decided that AI and automation must play a major role to better service our partners. We aim to improve performances, increase our focus, reallocate and repurpose OPEX to investment that will allow us to grow our business and, most importantly, invest in our people. I would like to present to you the various ways we inject technology and automation into our core operative model and how together they play a role. One of the first initiatives we started working on is forecasting sales, projecting opportunities likely to convert, predicting sales closures to accurately manage the business from resource allocations to order prioritizations, timing, and investment is a crucial aspect of managing our organization. The second initiative we worked on is resource allocations with emphasis on management and automation. Be able to analyze skills, experience, and availability, and automatically scheduling and matching our brilliant consultants with opportunities is a great deal of work. It became even harder with the rise of remote work and shared talent globally due to COVID-19 and the new way of working. With managing skills, we launched an initiative to forecasting employees' churn in critical hot skills, moving from a reactive to a proactive mode. We developed dynamic churn model to proactively train and hire skills based on demand we see in the market. We continue the journey with trying to save time to our digital solutions and industry leaders by automating the proposal creation process using linguistic models to automatically generate proposals based on requirements. You will not believe how much money the time we invest in writing proposals translates to. Pricing is another big initiative for us. We are working on dynamic pricing models that will allow us to find the right price with the highest confidence to win. Finding the optimal price for each client based on skills, market demand, resources availability, and the highest likelihood to win can really help us rethink our pricing schema and perspective. Least but not last, automating our delivery solutions by using subject matter expertise, interactions with chatbots to learn how to solve IT tickets automatically without using a code is something that completely help our IT department. We also injected AI and automation to our various new SaaS product offerings by using analytics to monitor the health of our employees while using AI to help enterprises manage employees back to the office in our health checkup, and using advanced natural language processing to extract information from documents and monetize them to deliver true business value in our KDP solution. I hope these examples inspires you to think and rethink your operating model, the services you have, and how you can use this widely available technology today to be an exceptional business service provider and organization. But this vision and leadership also come with some major challenges. One of the first one is around data collection and quality. The results from analytics and AI are as good as the data we feed into these type of models, and we had to work through on improving our data all across the business. We even had to rethink from scratch about our data acquisition strategy and how we collect, for example, in the proposal creation requirement project, those type of requirements that we simply didn't have the process on how to collect. So change management was really crucial here. The second one, change management and culture, an important pillar of the transformation. We are constantly working on new change management and processes to foster automation and augment our talented employees to make better decisions every day. We had to go through complex historic architecture and really simplifying it Plus, use the cloud accelerators where we needed it to develop and deploy the technology, but at scale. And last, but not least, due to COVID-19 standards of working, we had to really think through how to deal with the global standardization and complexity of our talent and operations. It simply added another layer of complexity and dimensions to all of our models. To conclude, I hope this short presentation inspires you to rethink the way your business provides services, the way you can innovate inside and out, and how, with this available technology, you can help your partners accelerate in the digital transformation and evolution journey. I will end with saying that AI is a game changer. We're already witnessing it across many industries and different business lines. Unleashing AI plus automation can really have much greater impact on our businesses, and we start observing this trend as we go. And lastly, the autonomous enterprise is a reality and a chance for you to step into the future. Thank you so much for the time and for the opportunity to be in front of you today, and I hope we can continue to connect after this short presentation and later on in this conference. Thank you so much and continue to have fun.